All right, so for this chapter, the most important part is setting things up. So when you set things up, you start with what you know and what am I looking for. So if I look at practice problem 1 on page 323, what do I have? What do I know?
What one mole?
Now, it's usually a number. What number does it give me?
2.50 moles of zinc.
2.50 moles of zinc. So I start with what I have. And then I'm going to draw a line. And I want to know what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? What's it asking me?
Number of zinc atoms.
Number of zinc atoms. So I'm going to label atoms of zinc. So this is called dimensional analysis. It's converting. You have conversion factors. I don't want moles of zinc. So mathematically, how do I cancel it?
Multiply by 1 mole.
You do moles by zinc on the bottom.
Okay, I want to cancel. So I want moles of zinc on the bottom. And I want to change that to what? Atoms of zinc. So my conversion factor in 1 mole of zinc, how many atoms are there? 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd. If I have a mole of anything, it's 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd. I suggest practice this on whatever calculator you're going to use. If you're borrowing one of mine, use one of mine that you're going to use. If you have your own, use your own. So I want you to type 2.50 times. Oftentimes you'll have to put that in parentheses to get the correct answer. So if I take 2.50 times 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd, what do I get?
1.505 times 10 to the 24th.
1.505 times 10 to the 24th. That's on my calculator. I always look at my significant digits of what I start with. How many significant digits does that have? 3. So your answer has to have, so I'm going to have 1.5 what? 1, because 5 is going to round that to a 1. So I'm going to have 1.51 times 10 to the 24th atoms of zinc. This cancels. Whatever I am looking for should be at the top. If I had a 1 on the top and my 6.02 times 10 to the 23rd on the bottom, what would I do with my 6.02 times 10 to the divide? Anything on the top, you multiply. Anything on the bottom, you divide. So try number 2.